Hello. Thanks, buddy. Hello. We're back. Up. Grab this.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Hello. How you guys doing today? I'll take 5 battery, please. Thank you. It's going good. I have family visiting, so it was hard to get away. But I finally got the time to stream. Whoo! Evil for EU? I thought you were all watching Norway versus England. And Norway is losing! Ah! OMG, bruh! It's a rover. Unless. Yeah, half of Europe is watching the World Cup. This is not evil for Europe. Not all of Europe likes football. Ba-boom! I also do not care for football. But World Cup's pretty cool. Reminder, this stream is sponsored by Aniba and viewers like you. If you watch on Twitch, use a sub. It helps so much more than you think. And it really does matter. If you play Wuthering Waves, access Aniba with a VPN to Vietnam? No, it's not Vietnam. It is where? This is for Wuthering Waves. First, Indonesia. If you play Wuthering Waves, VPN to Indonesia for the best price on Aniba, you get 20% off. And the cashback. So shout out Anibo for that. But yes, Twitch subs help a lot. YouTube members, literally anything you can do to interact with the stream helps. Makes a huge difference. Ba-do-do-do-do. Normal. Claim that. Thank you. We could do more event. No, that's okay. Let's just do Shiyu. I think we put the Shiyu in the bag, yeah? I'm glad we agree about this. Scott. Shiyu. We got beta. Oh yeah, we did. They buffed Remiel. They nerfed Sigurd. The Sigurd nerf isn't that bad. The Remiel buff isn't that good, but it's a buff. She's more betterer. Cool. She's now more betterer than she was.
It is an honor to. Where are we going?
It's hard to buff a character who's already good.
We rarely get free. Fresh.
But the buff did give her a massive perception boost. Now that she's been buffed, you see, she's been saved. Yuzuha is cooked now that Remiel got buffed. Huge difference maker. It's a massive perception buff. More than anything else. Figured, yeah, she's still good. The nerf isn't that big of a deal. I liked where she was. It's fine. Oh well. I did like where she was. Oh, I can't play. Oh, we're not playing. Let's find an excuse to play. Wait, this isn't normal. Wait, what am I doing? Wait. Oh no, the characters are selecting themselves. How could this happen? Can't pick Ultra Jake twice. They removed her parry. That's fine. Parry was kind of jank.
Put that aside.
Sure, leave it to me. My turn. Ready for a fiery feast.
Hello.
Take this. Beware.
The enemy's making a big move.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
Wait, he's got corruptive barrier now? When did that change? Wait, that?
Allow me.
Shield. It's not that big a deal. Whoa! Rare frame drop. Oh, what is happening here?
Heads up.
Whoa!
Cover it. Don't cross the line.
I
The
could've-
best defense
Oh well.
is a strong offense.
He was blue. Baba dee Baba doo. I am blue. Okay, shoot time. I've heard Billy sucks. Surprising literally no one. That's life. Woo! Wait, this is Billy? Oh, here he is. Okay. You know,
Give you a hand. Wanna
we're
go?
gonna wind him.
Rarely get free time. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna wind him to
Where
death.
we going?
This is the plan.
No, you won't be bored.
All right, wind him now. Okra is here. No way. No, nor way. Yeesh. Is everyone caught up on their homework for the Lego scandal? I hope you guys are caught up. You're not? Oh my god. How's Norma? Norma's really fun.
Sure, leave it.
Very fun maxing. There's an impressions video coming for Norma.
Is that all? Put that aside.
Wait, where'd she go? Oh, that's Billy.
Your way. Nothing but air.
Yeah, put him in the air now. Does he have fire res? Wait, does he have fire res? Why are we not applying anomaly?
Swift
Uh-huh.
wind, howling by.
What scandal? The Lego scandal. The stolen Legos. Bricks and minifigs. They steal from old people. Allegedly. I don't think allegedly.
Please step back. The wind leaves no trace.
Yeah, he does have a massive anomaly bar. Possible, maybe. I'm not doing it. Okay. Huh. That was not as smooth as I thought it would be. We probably have to play Jane. Close. Oh, wait, that's... You forgot about the Lego scandal? Brick by brick! Brick by brick! We stand with Ben. Wait, he's supposed to be Fire Week? Wait, he's supposed
Nothing's
to...
wrong, okay?
Huh. Okay. Strange. And then there's this guy and this guy. So this is our free Eshongguang chamber, of course. Let's go, Big Shungus! Woo! Jiao. Wait, you're supposed to play... I guess you're supposed to play Norma on Billy, right? Wait, what's the buff? Chain attack and ultimate damage is increased. When chain attacks hit the enemy, the stun multiplier. Oh.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, fuck Norma. True.
I'm
Maybe
here,
don't,
so
actually.
good.
Norma is below the height of consent. Maybe don't.
Take a deep. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Okay. Jewel Shungus chamber. Yeah. That'll be leaving soon. The Shungus chamber will be leaving soon.
My time to shine.
We're almost through it. Where were you during the Shungus Wars?
Is a strong offense.
Removing
Wait, she dodged the hit? I thought she died, and that was Billy I was hitting. Bruh. I thought I was hitting Billy.
My bad.
Sector 6.
Oh, he's got really high days.
There it is. I'm unstoppable.
Sort of.
in the name of hope.
Nothing reaches my
We're just getting started.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my
Huh. Okay. We'll take it on the dot. No spill. No. No spill. What do you mean that was 1.0 on the dot? It's fine. Okay, so this is our
time. Let's go.
Got a new good. Come on. Let's show 'em what we've got.
Alright. Lock in. It's 19k days. Oh, yeah, stun Harvard. Look out for stun inflation. It's on the rise.
Is that all?
Take my win to both. Wait, you really just got tracked with him? Damn, okay.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
Huh.
This party is just getting started.
Fuel to the fire. I could warn you.
Ba-boom. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. You're dead. Excuse me, sir. You are cooked. Cooked by burned goat. That's my goat right there. No, he did not want to go down.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay.
I'll show you. Wait. It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
I don't want to gear Dylin because we're going to be playing Norma today. And Norma stole my Dylin gear. Smash.
In time.
Oh my god, this guy is here? No way!
Breaking all illusions.
This guy! We hate this guy. Oh, it's because I didn't fucking hold special. Oh, it's because I didn't. Oops. My bad.
Just in time.
My team order is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that explains so much. It's completely wrong, actually. Well, I'm sure it's fine.
Send you away.
Why are we over there? Thank you. Oh, good. She decided to not attack that wall. Go, bubblegum, go!
And win power in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
I want to bench you for full. Face. Let's go. Oh my god, is this my first ever? This actually might be my first ever. Okay. I do not do Shiyu normally. I've actually missed a Shiyu reset by mistake. This actually might be our first full 50k. Kind of based. Anyway.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Simbanye? That's awesome. I genuinely do not care for Shiyu. But, it's Norma time. Let's go normal. Where are we dropping? Who are we playing? How's this gonna happen? You wanna play Cecilia? Why not? Let's play Cecilia. Where's that snake?
Oh, I sense someone's peepers.
Exploring the outside.
There
world.
really are a lot of blonde
Love it.
characters. And they're all pretty hot. Anyway.
Deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Yeah, we'll do Astro first.
Dun, dun,
Normal! Spastic Billy.
All right, I'll take the mark.
Yeah. Maybe not. Don't use that word. Sure. Okay, this is a reset. We don't have enough resources.
All right, I'll take the mark.
Alright, I've got a plan. Give me a chain attack, Norma. You completely missed that guy. Norma! We talked about this! This was not part of the plan! You're supposed to hit them all! Norma!
But my song means everyone.
Fine.
You know they
Alright. Close enough. Wait, why is there a second wave of dudes? What is wrong with the days bar right now? Wait, what? Why is the days bar fucked up? Huh? Okay, we'll try again.
Where is the research subject?
Great question. Okay, no buggy days bar. We're good. Cooked. Okay, Billy time. ER normal. I believe this is ER normal. I'm actually not sure. Omega boom boom him now.
Together, we'll compose a miracle. You're done for. Don't leave just yet. This is it. Well then, the experiment is the power. Talk about it.
Okay, this did not do as much damage as I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest, my expectations were higher. I'm completely honest, keep it at 100. I did think this would be a bit better. And he's done. Yeah, he's what was that score? 40 something? 42? I mean, it's alright for not having Norma's engine. That's not bad. That's not horrible. From Yuxian. They reused a lot of the animations so that they designed for the playable character.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
That's why he jumps in the air so much, because Billy jumps in the air a lot when you play him.
I'll protect you.
Exploring the outside
Oh,
world.
meow.
Love it.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't have Norma's engine. And it's technically an issue. In the sense that my Norma is much worse than she should be. Oh well. No Norma engine, no problem, I guess.
The best defense.
No, I did not pull the Norma engine. Did I kill her or did she walk away? I can't tell. Okay, I killed her.
Remember you?
So unprofessional. Heads up.
Use an Eva? I will. I did. That's how I topped up in the first place.
In the name of hope.
Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense.
Omega boom boom him now. Let me get. Oh, got 50k with that. Nice. Billy can drive away from Norma's rockets. Billy's a funny guy. You know? Very funny guy. Drive away from all. You can drive away from anything. Reroll here. Got Suna for Yesheng Long. Nice. Got 43k on Shiyu with that. That's awesome. Yeah, his anomaly is just really high. I think we could do 50k with Bernice. I just don't think it's going to be
It is an honor to
easy.
receive your invite.
Where are we
Might take a
going
couple
now?
resets.
You won't be bored with me around.
We probably need really good luck on the, or really good positioning. Anyway, it's luck. Let's be honest. It's Norma better than lighter. Generally, yes.
Switch it up.
I'll just say yes. Doesn't need to be complicated. Is she dead? Yes.
Before you engage. Take this. Is that all?
I did. No, I got 49.5.
Are you ready?
Actually, we did not get 50k already.
As expected.
He keeps fucking moving. Keeps fucking. Okay, next time we play Anomaly, he's cooked. Thank you. And is that good enough? What if? Let's go! We did it. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought. Okay. That's my burn goat. Why is... Whatever. Why is Release's day so high? Investment is that? M1 Velina, M1 Yuzuha. M2 Bernice, but she is a shop character.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I like Velina's skin. I like Velina's skin a lot.
Special album on sale now.
I think it's very good. We're gonna need that. Actually, we're gonna not need that. We're gonna need to keep that. And we switch this. Duna? I have no idea what Duna is. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is. Apologies. This one? Technically, yes. Would be. It'd be a couple things. Borrow that.
Today, I'm a demon of delusion.
We're also gonna borrow that actually. You,
Special album, Delulus, sing with me.
the Lulus, assemble!
An honor to receive.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Ooh, dear guys. Tuna is the fish in Wilds. Oh, I didn't play that one. Sorry, I didn't like it.
Time to end this.
Sure, leave it to me.
Beware.
The show isn't over yet. Different interests.
You want what you Swift wind, howling by.
Demon Ultimate.
Chill in ZZZ, Norway. What could have given that away?
Sing your heart out. Not done yet.
Or it wasn't this bad. It's hard because the first year they established the roster. The launch characters are not really the roster. Oh wow, it's first try. Let's go. Can I play Nongong? Yes, I can play Nongong. We can gong.
I'll give you a as a stage outfit. It works well
Eh,
enough.
this does work well enough. I'm sure it's fine.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
It's a minor stat.
It is an
so
honor
I'm sure
to
it's fine.
receive you.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Parlica in Fortnite? How? How is Perlica in Fortnite, and how cursed is she going to look? Kafka is already pretty cursed, but how is Perlica gonna look? I'm a little scared.
Time to execute.
Okay, this is not working.
Swift wind, howling by.
Oh, it all blends with Fortnite, does it? Sure.
I did warn you.
If you think so. I didn't have the Yuzuha buff up that entire time. That's not a place than Goku? But when are they adding Goku to Smash Brothers? Is 2B Summit meta? It's the highest days. Meta? No. But it is high days. It makes some stuff a little easier while taking away some of the damage. In this context, you would not advise it. Actually, you'd straight up advise against it, but I'm being a little lazy with gearing. Sorry. So, I hope that answers the question a little bit. Wait, what? Did she just not have the max to... Okay.
How rude of you.
I should just ult it earlier. That's fine. And I still don't have the Yuzuha buff up because I am stupid. They put the Xenomorph in Fortnite. They put the Xenomorph. Oh my god, the Xenomorph. Fairy AI? Yeah, Fairy AI is not. It's not how I would build characters, but I am also
Beware.
more in the know than basically anyone, or than a lot of people. Basically anyone, to be fair. There we go.
How rude of you. Be gone.
One more. Becker Evelyn, that's a great example of things that are just wrong.
The wind comes with tricks.
Morally, okay, close enough. Thanks, Molina. Close enough. My ER, yes, I'm running ER on Norma. Hey, 49k. Woodpecker Hugo, the character who does not basic attack and does not EX special sometimes. Yeah, real smart decision there. Attack Norma. Yeah, I think Attack Norma is more min-maxable. It's hard to know because the shield is giving her extra days. And that will be leaving eventually. So her real performance is a little, or her real days is a little up in the air.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay.
Understood. Leave it to me. Just tell me the target.
Or
It
wind.
is an honor to receive your invite.
Got a newcomer.
We'll see. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll find out. I'd really like a wind bang.
Sure, leave it to me.
Too slow.
Huh.
Obstacle removed. It's over. Face your judgment.
So she really can't do anything, can she? Huh. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Anomaly app mod check?
Sure, leave it to me.
The wind leaves no trace.
How did he get over there?
It's over. It ends here. Execution.
You really gotta spend a lot of resources.
You only have one chance. Feeling cold. I will carry out.
Power World. I want to. I actually want to play Power World 1.0. It's on the list. I'm sorry. There's so much going on.
Remove. Farewell.
So we gotta just become a variety streamer. It's the real answer.
Swift wind, howling by.
My subs are super done anyway. We could just be a variety streamer. It's not gonna hurt me, right? Surely.
Vision different. Immobilize them.
They fixed things? I have no idea what
This
they
is
could
the
have
will
fixed.
of Krampus.
23-page patch. No, it should be longer. Change some designs. Oh, nice. We already played Bernice. Do I know if Ultra Jake is worth using? You should only use Ultra Jake when you have a fire character in your team. That's kind of the point of the Beg Boos, that they match your element. You know, it's kind of important. Just a little bit.
I'll give you a hand. Want a glass of
So if you're playing Bernice, yeah, you can use Ultra Jake. Something I've heard. Can I do it without Valina? Yeah, we can try.
special album on sale now
Yeah, sure.
as a stage outfit.
Idol's comeback
Well
arc.
enough. Don't frighten me like that. Heading out for inspiration? Let's go.
Switch that out for that. And we're good.
Today, Delulu's sing with me.
The Lulus assemble! You want your Bangbu to match the anomaly attribute at least. That's generally the advice.
Yeah, I've got this.
Not much else matters, but that's the general advice. Okay, so this is not gonna work. This is... I can actually already see the first issue here. Yeah, this is just not gonna work. AOD is a rug pull? I don't know if you could ever say AOD is a rug pull, considering they are the best in slot teammates for Yeshong Guang, Miyabi, and Remiel. And I actually don't think it's possible to call them a rug pull, because they're all good individually, like really good individually, with super meta teams. Can you complain about it? Yeah. But you can't call them a rug pull. That's not really fair or accurate.
Not done yet.
Rug pull would imply that they're bad, which is false.
Sing your heart out.
Any last words?
Yeah, you're cooked. It's over, buddy. You're done. Should all? I honestly couldn't answer that question. I don't think I've ever used it, and I also don't know if it has any utility, but I'm sure it's possible. Okay. You're dead? Please die, please. Sir, put the hammer down. Sir. Got an emergency heal. Okay. Sure. But yeah, all three of the angels are really good. They're currently staples for the game. It's not really fair or possible to complain about owning all three. If you expected all three to stay together forever, then yeah, you can complain. Or to stay together, you're not even forever. In general, then yeah, you can complain. For sure you could. But this is just accurate. This is a lore accurate. Ari is true. Lore accurate renders. It is yeah, it's fan art.
Special album on sale now.
Isha is fake. She doesn't have an idol. Isha. See a Norma Suda. Oh, nice. You can do that.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Dial in secret fourth idol. Maybe.
I'm here, so we're good.
UAOD. There's a sus rumor. Or a sus leak rumor. Sus speculation. That we might see Cersei this year. As a new AOD character. Grain of salt. Don't give you hope. Okay. They just look at you like this. They might release Cecilia. It's possible. It could be Stars of Lyra. That doesn't matter. That would be semantics.
It is an honor to receive your
It's possible. Looking at Valina, it's definitely possible.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Another sword person? Who has a sword in Zenless Zone Zero besides Miyabi?
This is the path I follow.
Does anyone else have a sword? Technically Harumasa and Yanagi have swords, I guess? Soldier 11? Yes, Long. Anby has 2. Technically 3. Heroes? Alice? Yeah, Alice has a sword. Not that many. Yes, Zhao has a sword. She's not really a DPS, but okay. Caesar? Sure. If we're speaking generally, sure. Monato? Yeah, Monato has a big sword.
I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though. Never mind.
So there's a stick? A stick's not a sword! No sword. Orphe has a knife.
Soldier Orphe.
I'm not late, Anna.
That's like a mini sword. Neko has knives. So there's a charge blade. Charge blade, not charge sword. Jane has a knife. Evelyn has a knife. Lots of knives. These characters would fit right in Roskalier. Oi, bro. Stabby, in it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Eradicate all evil.
I use a katana sometimes. Yeah, she does. I mentioned it. I mentioned Yanagi. I mentioned Harumasa. Can't say I didn't. It was a big ass sword. I have Soldier 11. Yes,
Awaiting further instructions.
Yes, I have Soldier 11. Here's a question. This sword has no tip. Is it still a sword? What would a sword be if it had a blunt tip? Is it a knife? Is it a box cutter? It's a blade. Does a sword have to have a sharp tip? You could shave. That would make it a razor blade. I guess it is a big razor blade, isn't it? Don't know the name, but it would count. You know what? What does Google say? Can a sword be a sword with no tip? With a flat tip. A squared off tip is still a sword. Okay. Executioner swords. I hate to tell you this. Executioner swords aren't meant for combat. They're ceremonial. Be a training sword. I think it just doesn't have a tip. It's a design choice. It's a machete. Machete's a tip.
Ready and waiting.
No stabby stabby. No stabby. Mic stands aren't meant for combat. That doesn't stop Astra. Okay, if you hit someone with a mic stand, it would hurt. It would really hurt. Meant to be yeah, it is meant to be a giant box cutter, I think. I think it's a giant box cutter.
Promise to tell me if anything's
Box
wrong,
cutters have
okay?
tips. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Well, they have angled tips.
A new case to solve?
You sure you want me?
Soldier Orphe. Oboe Squad.
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Chucky.
Wait, her snake? Her tail makes rattle sounds? Yeah. Wait, no, that's the snake. That's not her tail. It's the snake flicking its tongue. I'm like, what is that sound? Oh? If she tilts it, what happens? It's like a big cleaver? I don't know. It's a box cutter. It's a strange box cutter.
Ready for combat.
Ambi's looks more practical.
Standing by.
Does the snake have a rattle on its tongue? Don't worry about that. Snake sounds. I just wanted to have snake sounds. Snake sounds. Sneaky, stealthy snake sounds. Ambi's bag? Hey. I support her getting that bag. So what if she's got to promote men's health pills? Get that bag, girl. It's not even a bat. Like, what it? It's a battery pack, right? She's walking around with a car battery. I'm pretty sure that's what this design is. Is it an engine? Wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3. Anby, warning. She's got a voltmeter here. And it has pipes. It's got pipes. It's got a voltmeter. It's got her name signed on it. It says lightning. It's got a button on the side. I guess that's how you turn it on. It's supposed to charge the sword? Yeah. I guess. Ooh, ah! 00A. Oh, it says Anby. Oh, it says A. I got it. It says A. Ish. Air electric bill. Finally, AI data centers powered by Anby. Think of the shareholders.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
But yes, Anby, the other Anby's got 2 swords. They've got a little lightning charm on them. Pull! What are we pulling? Right. Left. Sword of Ram.
Number 0, Anby.
God, I hate this haircut. Anyway. Xbox. You know, yes. Horrible. I've seen some devil's advocate conjecture that I don't agree with on a humanitarian level, but it is worth talking about. So what Asha Sharma said as part of the layoffs is they were losing 64% of their investments in Xbox. For every dollar they put in, they got 32 cents back. Which is crazy. That is bleeding money. Which is all chasing Game Pass growth. They bought all of these studios and told them, we don't care what you do, just make games so we can put them on Game Pass. And the studios had essentially no managerial oversight. They were not fussed about deadlines. They were not fussed about quality. They didn't really care as long as the studios just did something. Or not even did something. As long as they owned the studios. And the studios promised to make games. I've seen people say, what I'm trying to say is, some people have referred to it as the free ride stopping. Xbox basically lost all of this money bankrolling studios to be lazy and put out games that weren't good. They tried the infinite money glitch and it didn't work because they couldn't make quality products. I mean, that's overly cruel because these are jobs. But it is true that the studio, Xbox as a whole, Xbox publishing is very bad with managerial oversight on game studios and, you know, being a publisher. I think the only thing they know how to do is be hands-off. 14 layers of management. Yeah, it's just gigantic inefficiencies. Saying the free ride stopped for all these studios is maybe fair, because they didn't touch Mojang, which is basically their most profitable studio. Mojang has basically never not made money, so they didn't touch them. It's not like the job cuts were done to increase the margin. The job cuts were done because they were bleeding money, which sucks. And it's a failure of the strategy of Phil Spencer. His strategy was, if we control the market, we can get players to move their libraries to Xbox and play games through Game Pass and have them in our ecosystem. And when they are in the Xbox ecosystem, they will not leave. The same way Epic Games has not did not disrupt Steam. Everyone's libraries are already on Steam. People do not want a Steam competitor because all of their games are on Steam. They are entrenched in that ecosystem, and you can't really separate from it. Which is... well, one, it's a separate issue, but yeah. Infinite growth on Game Pass. I think Game Pass was just... I mean, I've talked about Game Pass. I think Game Pass was incredibly good for the consumer because you could binge games for like $15 a month. Even if you just got a free trial for one game for a month, you were costing Microsoft money. You were... yeah. Very, very funny. So yeah, literally the economics of Game Pass was, we're going to burn a bunch of money to try to garner goodwill and market control. We are going to try to entrench people into Xbox in the future. So we are literally burning money now to profit later. But Game Pass adoption rates literally were not high enough because people still didn't care. People still didn't use Xbox. People did not buy an Xbox to play Game Pass because Game Pass is not available on PlayStation. If Game Pass was available on PlayStation, it might have worked. Because then you could take it away and go, Game Pass will no longer be available on PlayStation next generation. It will only be available on Xbox. But yeah, literally the economics of Game Pass were, let's burn money to try to get favor and own all these studios to populate Game Pass. But we're not going to exhibit any quality control or any deadlines. Which is how we got things like Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, Outer Worlds, not Outer Worlds 2. That's the one, yes. Obsidian Games, Outer Worlds 2. One of the studios that's gone independent was They made Psychonauts 2. They made a game where you play as a lighthouse. They made it. And that was their big project after the Microsoft acquisition. Double Fine, yes, Double Fine. Being hands-off and wanting prestige games was good. Which was, I guess, the motivation with Double Fine, but... maybe they could have stepped in and said, hey, we need something more marketable. Just maybe it would have helped. It would have made them more profitable. You know, the job of a publisher is to be the guy in the room who goes, yeah, this is great, but who's going to buy it? That is literally the role of the publisher. Besides financing the game, it's to be essentially an editor. If there isn't one internally. Or producer. Yeah, a producer in terms of Hollywood. Cameo games. Yeah, that one's fun. Anyway. Ninja Theory, who made Hellblade 2. I don't know who asked for Hellblade 2. I know people loved Hellblade 1, but I don't think it sold well. Activision. Oh, yeah, they got fucked. Blizzard is a shell of a company. Making Avowed 2. They're not making Avowed 2. They did not greenlight Avowed 2. They went back to the drawing board on it because it was not approved. And now anyone working on it has been fired. And forced to work on a Fallout New Vegas 2. And id had half of its staff laid off. Does this prestige game make sense as a cherry? Can't carry a console. You just don't do Hellblade 2. They were gonna make a 3. I think you just don't do Hellblade 2. You do another game. Odd, lowest numbers ever. That's just Call of Duty's dead franchise. Not a dead franchise. A dying franchise? Call of Duty isn't really a franchise. It's a genre? And the genre was absorbed by other games? It's impossible to ignore how much of Call of Duty's air got sucked up by... what's it called? What? What is it called? The shooter game. The extraction shooter game. The big one. The big indie game. Steam charts. CDB. Help me. Ah. No. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders. It's impossible to ignore how much of Call of Duty's air got sucked up by Arc Raiders. And Helldivers, yes, and Helldivers. But mostly Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders was the one that released at the same time as Call of Duty and Battlefield and outsold both of them. It's literally dead right now. Okay. It's been a year. They made their money. And they essentially murdered Call of Duty and Battlefield for the year as well. Yeah, COD's been on decline. They absolutely overpaid for Activision. Because Activision is not a franchise-rich company. They have Call of Duty. They have a lot of mobile games. And technically, they own the IP for World of Warcraft, which is their other most profitable thing. At least recognizable. I think buying Ubisoft's would have been a better fit. Bethesda shouldn't have backfired. The problem is that Bethesda couldn't handle an increased staff. Bethesda literally could not handle an increased budget. And it shows with Starfield. The extra managerial steps ruined their workflow and caused a lot of their talented staff to leave. Starfield made Bethesda bleed talent. And because they spent 10 years making Starfield, did you know Skyrim is a 15-year-old game? I think. Wait, what's 11, 11, yeah, 11, 11, 11. Skyrim is a 15-year-old game. Where is Skyrim 2? 15 years? Fallout 76. Fallout 76 was made at a game jam. How do you... What you do if you're being given all of this money is you don't get 1,000 developers to work on Starfield. You make 2 teams. You have a team in charge of making Skyrim 2, Elder Scrolls 6. You have a team making Fallout, and you have a team making Starfield. You don't put everyone on one project. That's such an insane decision. Ruin their reputation? Sure. But it didn't ruin the studio. What ruined the studio is Starfield. This is a Skyrim 2. Elder Scrolls 6. Starfield, like, basically killed the studio because a lot of the people who made the games you love do not work there anymore. Or it has been so long that I don't know if they still can make the game. They got burnt out from Starfield's development with all of the managerial steps. Shiyu, I don't care much for Shiyu, but this rotation is fun. This is one of the easier rotations, I guess. This is one of the easier ones. But yeah, like, people love to talk about, let's talk about Bethesda. People love to talk shit about Emil Pagliarulo. And they're right. But if he's going to be the guy in charge, give him his own project. If you're really going to set this guy up to be the new Todd Howard, while Todd Howard works on higher duties and soft retires, give him his own project. Which was basically what Starfield was, for the record. And now he's doing Elder Scrolls 6 directly after Starfield. We'll see. We'll see about that. Hey, we'll see.
I'll give you a
Yes,
hand.
if you do not know the Bethesda Game Studios lore, make sure you study up on Glup Shido. I don't know any other studio that has its employees' names so publicly discussed. Obsidian's making the next Fallout game. Yes, Obsidian is making the next Fallout game. But Obsidian just made Outer Worlds 2. They cannot make a Fallout game. They cannot make it. Like, I do not think they can make a Fallout game of any quality. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. We'll see. For Xbox, Xbox publishing needs to have more, very authoritarian. But they need to have more control over their studios. They need to, you know, do their job, be more hands-on. Because that's the real issue. The reason Xbox publishing failing and having to lay off all of these companies is because the companies are not profitable, the developers, because they are not being managed correctly. It's not that the employees were not talented. It's not that the studios made bad or were only capable of making bad games. They might be now, but before they weren't. It's that Xbox was a failure of a publisher because they didn't do anything on a publishing level. They just thought the studios could handle it themselves. It's a huge management issue. And no, cutting Asha Sharma's salary does not make the studios profitable. It could make Xbox profitable, but it doesn't help the studios. It doesn't really fix the problem. Bethesda uses the creation engine. Do you want a Bethesda game on Unreal Engine 5? You do not want to see a Bethesda game on Unreal Engine 5. Trust me. It will not run. It will not work. Oblivion Remake, that's not true. Oblivion Remake was using UE5 for a lot of the graphics. It was still Gamebryo. It was both. It was a two-engine game. It was a two-engine. Oblivion Remake's really funny. It's like it's Gamebryo with an Unreal 5 skin on top. But yeah, like Bioshocks successor. It's the managerial thing where the people who are making the project can be perfectionists, and it's the role of the manager or the publisher or the producer to... Sometimes it's their role to be a realist, sometimes it's their role to push for quality, and it depends on the project.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Like, yeah, the fundamental issue is that the way Xbox ran these studios is they were not profitable.
I'll give you a hand.
They just let them do whatever they wanted. Or have people leave. I believe the Oblivion remake was not made by Bethesda. It was made by someone else. I don't know the specifics. They half the beats are a large portion of the studio left the day Starfield. I know that. That I do know. That is a fact. They waited until the day Starfield released. So they finished development and got out.
I'll give you a hand.
Virtuous? Okay. Thank you.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
But yeah, the Xbox fundamentally not good at managing.
It is an
That
honor to receive
They
you.
fucked over all of these companies and all of these beloved developers by not doing their job correctly. It is a huge failure on behalf of Phil Spencer and Pete Hines.
Sure, leave it to me.
I believe it's Pete Hines, right? He's in charge of Xbox Publishing. I think that's the name.
The wind leaves no trace.
But yeah, absolute incompetency by them.
Please step back.
Rockstar, yeah. None of that's a Rockstar who made their games or their... Rockstar also kind of ruined by publishing. If they had just made the game... If they had made a different game, Rockstar would not be in such a dire position. And it's the fault of the publisher for not realizing the issue. And pushing Suicide Squad to the Justice League live service. They saw the dollar signs.
Swift wind, howling by.
Goes down a little bit. I'm talking about Xbox. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, like, huge problems. They use dollar signs because of the pandemic boom. No. People knew the pandemic boom was not going to last. Like, there was more money being invested, but people knew that was not going to last. Because there's simply no way. By the way, Warner Brother Games, this is a complete aside because this has nothing to do with Xbox. It has to do with Rocksteady. Another just question mark of a studio. You've looked at the... Has anyone looked at the analytics for the Netflix bid on Warner Brothers? You know what they said about Warner Brothers games? They considered it zero value. Which is fair, because Warner Brothers games is it's an IP farm, or they make IP slop, which is correct, by the way. They make Batman games, they make Harry Potter games, they make Lord of the Rings games. The real value is in the franchises, not in the games. Batman is not, or Arkham is not worth as much as Batman. As much as Arkham has influence over Batman. Owning Batman is more important than owning Arkham. Which is correct. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of... and they just aren't getting projects out the door. Just... How did the follow-up to Shadow of Mordor not sell well? Beloved game, by the way. Where is the new Nemesis system game? You own it. You've actually patented it, so another studio can use it. No? They're just not going to? Okay. But yeah, it's an in-house IP publisher. They make Batman, they make Harry Potter. And that's basically all Warner Brothers games is, which is fair.
How rude of you. Be gone.
Mortal Kombat. How'd Mortal Kombat 1 do again? Maybe don't answer that question. It's rhetorical. It's rhetorical. It's rhetorical. But yeah, all the Xbox stuff has dried up. Well, in general, the AI bubble has dried up investing in video games because the hardware has become too expensive to manufacture. Which is why Sony is cutting costs, well, and live service failures, but Sony's cutting costs by limiting physical discs while keeping prices the same to offset rising costs in their business model and to subsidize some of the price to produce the PlayStation 6. Also, to keep people entrenched in their, people are already entrenched in their ecosystem, they can exhibit some monopolistic practices. There's a bunch of reasons for all that stuff. I like what Nintendo's done, where they are only increasing the prices of physical games If you buy a Nintendo game physically, you pay $10 more. I think that's a better way to do it than what PlayStation is doing, but PlayStation's is a more permanent solution with higher margins.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Huh?
Please follow my lead.
Oh. We'll see. 7. Okay, real facts. Dynamic price. And that's not exactly the same. Yes, but it's not quite the same as what they've literally cut cost of part of their publishing. It costs them money to make discs. They've added the cost of making discs directly to their profit margin. That's what they've accomplished. They've also cut out secondary market entirely, because you literally cannot buy a secondary market PlayStation. Unless it's code resellers like Aniba! Shout out Aniba, sponsor of the stream! For like G2A. Which are moral, or G2A specifically is morally dubious. It's yes, they've already invested money in dropping discs.
How rude of you. Be gone. Huh?
You pirate, yar! Ahoy, matey! Sail the 7 seas! Aha. Thanks, bunnies. We get the latest games. It's only gonna be worse than that later, but there are less investors interested in gaming as a market. Western gaming as a whole is a shrinking market with an aging demographic because people are more invested in TikTok. High schoolers are more likely to scroll on TikTok for hours instead of play a game. They're actually more likely to watch someone play a game than to play a game themselves, which is a funny thing. But really, it is that short form media competes with video games, and video games are losing a form of entertainment. It's the same thing that happened to like a bunch of industries when video games became popular. Like books. Shout out books for being a form of entertainment. Yeah, I got they sent me a copy of the game. And I had basically never heard of it until they sent it to me. And everyone kept saying positive things. It's awful at mobile market. That's so wrong. Have you ever heard of Candy Crush? Have you ever heard of Minecraft? Monopoly Go? FIFA Sports? NFL Sports? Basically a mobile game. It's not, but there is a mobile game, I'm sure. You ever heard of FanDuel sports betting? Of Kalshi? Of Polymarket? These are mobile games. Clash of Clans, yes. Betting industry. Yeah, betting is a game. It is literally gamified. It's should be on consoles. It will be. Count betting as games. You should. Video games are casinos. What do you think this is? What do you think we're playing? This is just like Kalshi. What are the odds? Norma's engine is in my next 10 pull. What? Who's gonna bet on this? One pull. What are the odds? No way! The payout was huge. Kalshi bet win, can't 150k Shiyu. Aha. Oh, yeah. Betting is one of the oldest games. Everything is gambling. Kalshi have jiggle physics? Yes. Because it's based on real life. Yeah. 100% yes. I'm sure you can bet on how many times someone's boob jiggles. People bet on polymarket as a meme. People get addicted. People also perform insider trading in an unregulated industry. If you have any confidential information, you can make free money on polymarket or Kalshi. And literally just prey on people who are addicted. Fun with the 10 gift subs. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Reminder, the stream is sponsored by Aniba. Top with Aniba for cash back. But stream is also sponsored by viewers like you. Doing anything to support the stream, like using your free Prime sub, gifting a sub, or just buying a Twitch sub, supports the channel a lot. Like, a lot. They'll do insider trading in regulated industries too. Oh yeah, they do. You better believe they do. They were more subtle about it. Live service. Live service is arguably a form of social media. It exists to be a game that people play daily, like a social media platform. And your day-to-day interactions tend to revolve around the game partially. Archiving, they are on they're in a playlist. I've been unlisting them because people complain about them clogging up their subscription feed. So I don't make videos daily, but we stream daily, so it's hugely imbalanced. Yo, Sony sold its shares. Brilliant. Quote unquote daily? Okay, mostly daily. You know, Donald Trump made $2 billion in crypto and stock trading. In 2025, in 1 year. Interesting. It's all completely out in the open. It's openly corrupt, which technically makes it legal. It's not, but no one has the balls to challenge it. It's not a secret. It's confidence. You act like it's legal, and no one will care. The amount made off Iran ceasefires. You know, the really shitty thing, I live in one of the states with freedom fuel. I could drive an hour and get $3 gas. I'm not driving an hour for $3 gas, but I could do it. Subsidized by the president. Even for life because the IRS. That has been denied. I believe that's been blocked, but yes. That will probably be held up, and yes. He's immune from any life and have his taxes. He can commit financial crimes legally now. Because of his settlement with himself that he forced the department to make. Great. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. Polymarket bet on third term. Oh yeah, you better bet. You better believe. He's a very old man. He is our oldest sitting president. Cognitive test. He does it every day. Or not every. He does it every week. And he makes a news report out of it every time, where he just says, I got perfect scores. There's never been anyone healthier than me. He takes them constantly. It's strange. But either way, he's a very old man. He's literally the oldest sitting president in American history. The weathering? No. I would not bet on a third Trump term. I would maybe bet on President J.D. Vance before a third Trump term. That is my opinion. It has nothing to do with anything being politically motivated or any in political violence or any... I do not recommend political violence. I do not support political violence. Completely irregardless, Trump is a very old man. I do not support, I do not condone, but Trump is very old. You should not expect a third term.
I'll give you a hand.
If you do, it will be a short one. Biden won. The problem is that he tried to run again. He tried to do it again. I don't know why Biden won a second term. Surely there is no one who thought giving Biden a second term was a good idea. Biden was also not a good president, for the record. He was ineffective at best. Things under Biden. The problem isn't that things were that bad. The problem is that whatever they accomplished, they did not advertise, and they arguably did not accomplish enough. They didn't successfully show the public the reason to not support Trump. They weren't Reconstructionists. Which is the problem. They didn't show people. The thing that Zoran Mamdani does so well. Zoran Mamdani, the current mayor of New York City. It's basically the slogan for his position right now is "Better things are possible." That's what people champion about him. He makes people believe that better things are possible, and he will be the person to do it. That is what you needed the president after Trump to be.
Light brings the dawn.
Miss me.
Stand down.
You just did. And it's too late now. You fucked it up.
The line is drawn.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
Yes, Zoro Madami, incredibly popular mayor. Literally for that reason. He makes people believe. Even if it's a lie.
My well and win power in the
He makes
heavens.
people believe.
Radiant cloud.
Says we're gonna fix this and then fixes it. Or at least he tries to.
Sword array. Send you away. Forward. Turn around.
See stuff getting done. Yeah. Again,
The Qingming's might
they show. Like,
rings the heavens.
it's that thing about marketing yourself or being more active, more boots on the ground. Biden was not a strong candidate because he wasn't very personable.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
People didn't want to root for him in the first place, which is a huge problem. That if you're not, he's not one of us. I don't think anyone can really associate with Biden on that level. That's one of the things a lot of presidents have done well. Democrat, socialist. It's communism. But here's the thing. It's not bad. There needs to be a balance. You can't just be a communist party. It's proven time and again to not work, but implementing communist policies in part is very successful, and it's proven in governments around the world. It's
Tell me if anything's wrong,
it's very
okay?
successful to have social programs like free healthcare. Or, yeah, literally free healthcare. Simplest possible example.
You're not connected to
It's very successful in basically any country that has it. Trump's tax policy, we're largely playing with Biden.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
That's part of the thing about the socialism aspect. It raises taxes or causes tax cuts to important programs.
Sword follows
Or
my well and win
Cuts
power
important
in the
programs to
heavens.
fund it. Like it or not, America's military is important. Sort of.
Opening for you. Swords and I'll be fine.
Sort of.
Pathetic. Evil retreats. Here I from.
Relink. I've played for 2 hours. Pronounce everything direct. Socialism is government directed.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Underlying economic policy. Sure.
Radiant cloud.
We can bring the nuances. Sure.
Yeshunhuang's Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
My point is more that there's a balance that can be reached. That is probably more desirable than going all in or one direction.
Got 100 points. Bones and sheep.
More to the point.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
The Qingming's might.
It's not like capitalism doesn't work. China has in large part been so successful by implementing capitalist policies
Radiant cloud.
or economic policy.
The heavens. I'll back you up. The sword follows my fly well and win power in the heavens.
It's a large part of what makes China the way it is.
The Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Bruh, really?
Here I brought.
Systems have flaws. Yeah, that's why you put as many of them together as you can. Why you do as much as you can. 2008 financial crisis. Consumerism helps China a lot. Whole world, but you know. Regulations are written in blood. Wow, that's grim. That's grim. That's grim, but all right. Yeah, Biden, incredibly weak president. Mamdani could run for president. He could win, despite not being white. I think he's got the charisma. You don't need to be white. You just need the charisma. You need people to see past you. I don't even know if he'd be the right person. Wasn't even born in the U.S. No idea. They just need someone that people can believe in. Is the problem. They need someone that makes you believe that they can fix it. Even if they can't, people need to believe. People just need to believe. Song president. I am too young to really have that much of an opinion. I'm not even going to answer the question. And what is her name? Biden's vice president who tried to run? Starts with a K. Yeah, I can't remember her name. I'm doing a bit. I know her name. I'm doing a bit. I'm literally doing a bit, but that's the bit's kind of the point. She didn't stand for anything. She didn't stand. She didn't stand for anything. He would not be the first non-white president. We've already had a black president. Yes, we have. And he was our president for 2 terms. She advertised herself as not Trump. That is not Trump is not a personality trait, Ms. Harris. You know who was likable? Tim Walz. I think Tim Walz could have run against Trump and won. I know nothing about his politics. I think he's a socialist, but I know nothing about his politics. He's just a likable guy. He reminds me of my friend, Kyle. Good guy. Yeah, he's got big dad energy. I think Walz actually could have won. But yeah, Harris did not advertise herself as standing for anything. She wasn't distinctive, and she'll probably never be. JD Vance? JD Vance has a personality. He's very awkward and impersonable. Vance's personalities, he has zero charisma. He is such a charisma vacuum that when he visited the Vatican, the Pope died. And when he visited Europe, someone else died. He is that much of a charisma vacuum. He's like, I'm not gonna say that. The footage of JD Vance in the donut shop? Yeah. He's got no charisma. He's a mouthpiece for he's part of the Heritage Foundation and implementing Trump's the policies of Stephen Miller, like the real guy in charge, and the one who's basically letting Trump do whatever he wants. Stephen Miller, alleged doll collector, by the way. For the record. But yeah, JD Vance, not charismatic guy. This is the best decade. I think Barack Obama had charisma. I believe Obama was very charismatic. Dolls are bad? No. Dolls are not bad. He's just... He feels like a hypocrite. He feels like... We're almost self-loathing. For someone who is so promoting American strength and American culture. Trump has charisma? Yeah, Trump has charisma. Ugh. Absolutely. Funny. Obama was actually a very good comedian. Anytime Obama did a stand-up bit, it was very funny. Gavin Newsom. Sure. Shout out to that one guy who teleported to the Waffle House. Gotta be one of my heroes. California hates him. I don't know if that matters. I don't know. Last time I voted? Like, no. The last time I voted? Last year? Or 2024? What? Well... Now I don't know anything about him. They better actually do a primary. Assuming there even is an election, they better actually do a primary. It's not hard to be a better candidate than Kamala, given her last showing. The first thing the Democratic Party needs to do is fire the campaign manager. They worked on the Hillary campaign. They worked on the Kamala Harris campaign. Fire them, please. Please fire them. They should not be doing this again. They should... The second they lost to Trump the first time, this person should have lost their job. This person... Genuinely. Huge problem. Public, and they're very competent at just doing whatever they want and flooding the zone. There's a lot of competency in the Trump administration, despite them being so incompetent. Should move on to the gaming industry. True. Campaign. The one time Kamala's campaign had any momentum is when Tim Walz called JD Vance a weird little guy, or like a little weirdo. The Republicans are weird, and he was right. And it was really funny. It was the one time the campaign had any momentum. They didn't ride it? No, they told him stop. You can't be mean to them. They told him. And he basically didn't do much for the rest of the campaign. Genshin? No. I'm done with Genshin right now. It took him off the campaign trail. Yeah, what a huge mistake. Anyway, he would have won. I know nothing about his politics, but he would have won. That's the kind of energy we believe in. Yeah, you can't just be the not Trump party. You have to actually stand for something. Football? No, I'm not watching football right now. I want you. Ooh. On vibes. We do elect on vibes. We do. Vibes are important. Talk about politics. This is the conversation. Well, Trump has the very... It's fundamentally very fascist. History begins here. I think it was the saying of the Italian party. History starts with fascism, with us. There was no history before. It's a very fascist way to advertise yourself. I believe it was Mussolini who said that. It was one of them. It was either Germany or Italy. But it's fun. That belief is very fundamental to fascism. And enforcing it is especially part of it. Wealth disparity. Something wealth disparity now is worse than France during the French Revolution. Whatever. People don't understand why fascism is bad anymore, is the real problem. Yeah, fascism is bad, but they don't understand. People don't understand why, because the message isn't being communicated. They're just being told it's bad. This goes back to the Kamala Harris thing, where they're not saying they stand for anything. They're not proving any opposition wrong. You have to prove that it's bad. Did Norway win? Let me see. I doubt it, actually. Norway win? No, England won. Bad. Bad. Yeah, fascism's bad, but you have to. People don't need to be. You need to walk people through it. You need to understand why. Goals got disallowed. I did what I saw. That was before the stream. I saw that. I did watch that. Is this done? No. Is this Ms. Esme? Of course not. Ooh. That's not bad. Ooh. Checking the policy is better. History of fascism. You don't need to walk people through the history of it. You just look at the news. You talk about the news. It's literally attacking his policy. You can literally read news articles on stage to prove why it's bad. At a debate. You could do that. While also representing yourself. When receiving lethal damage, get back up. Try again. That's better. Try again. Yeah, that works. And we'll just say he'll fix healthcare. Yeah. Score more, yay. Popularity. I don't know. The stuff about the election and midterms is very concerning. It's like gross. It's the idea of making a voter registry database to determine who gets sent their ballot is horrifying. And they're definitely just gonna fucking do it. It's being challenged in court, but they're just gonna do it anyway. It's very scary. I know, that's enough about politics. What were we going to talk about? I have no idea what we were talking about before politics. Oh, we're talking about Xbox. That's how we got here. That's how we got. Checks and balances. Checks and balances only mean anything when the checks are being enforced. Talking about Xbox? Yeah, we were talking about Xbox. So is its gaming division. Xbox, PlayStation, and Warner Brothers games. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Now I remember. Now select Xbox. No, I'm okay. Stellar reaction. I don't care. I looked at it and I determined this is not interesting to me. This game is doing better than Warner Brothers film. Oh, can we talk about Supergirl? Can we talk about... Oh, I was... Okay. I loved Superman 2025. I am crushed by how lame the Supergirl movie is. I'm crushed by it. It's also a almost historic film flop. It is going to lose over like 120 million, 130, 120 something million dollars. So it is a bigger flop than Morbius. It is almost as big of a flop as The Flash.
The assembly method isn't interesting enough.
It is a very boring movie, in my opinion, which is a problem because my expectations were really high after Superman. You know, I wanted to love Supergirl. I wanted to go, yeah, they did Superman again. This is great. I love this. They couldn't do it. I think if the Lantern Show is bad, my confidence in James Gunn's DC universe will be very shaken. People have tried to argue that it failed because they didn't market the movie to men. Maybe. No, Gunn was entirely just a producer. He did not write it. He did not direct it. How much producer oversight he had is very unknown, considering he was developing Superman 2 and is actively filming Superman 2 right now. They are filming it, like, literally as we speak. So we don't exactly know how much oversight James Gunn personally had on Supergirl. He's taking a lot of responsibility for it on Threads and claiming that he made a lot of the decisions. I think he's lying. I really think he's lying. This is my headcanon. I think he wasn't that active. And it was mostly Peter Safran, who was supposed to be a great producer, but whatever. At the end of the day, they didn't have a great script. They didn't have the right director. It's really that they didn't have the right director. The script was certainly a problem, but I think the director was not the right fit for the project. Which is the problem. Being very rude. Yeah, Millie Alcock, good casting. I don't think advertising the movie to men and making Supergirl hot would have saved the movie. Because at the end of the day, the movie is just ugly and kind of boring. It has very little to do with Supergirl and how she looks or how she carries herself. She is not the person making the decisions. She's not even... We liked her when she was in Superman. For the one scene. No, I don't quite understand that. Wow, people could blame her.
What an impressive board.
We should hold another Bangu board class.
wrong. No. They made a lot of poor choices. Like, I think primarily from a lack of budget. But just wanting... Okay, so... They made the decision to make the movie very... gritty? I guess gritty is the word? I guess gritty is the word. They weren't interested in being more, I guess, genuine. They didn't want to shoot it like a fantasy. But I really do think that the Supergirl movie was just boring. That's the real problem with it. Didn't have good word of mouth. It didn't look interesting. It didn't stand out. Blockbuster films work when they are cultural events, and they failed to make Supergirl a cultural event. You know, Scott Pilgrim energy. Yeah, it should. Or the comic has a very high fantasy vibe, which is something you can do entirely with cinematography and set design. That they chose not to. Early, that's not the problem. Warner Brothers is a huge blacklisting policy. If a character has a flop or loses a significant amount of money, that character will never get another project. Literally, the example of this is Green Lantern. Green Lantern has to be a television show because of the movie from 2011 when Skyrim released. Because of a movie as old as Skyrim, they cannot make a Green Lantern movie, and they cannot put Green Lantern in a film. And they will probably never be able to put The Flash in a film. Make set design. Superman's set design is fine because it's such a colorful movie. It feels like an episode of a fucking animated show. It feels like... was in the movie. No, he was not. That was it's a different Green Lantern. He's also a supporting character. He is not the star of the film. They took a 10-year break between Batman movies after Batman and Robin. Actually, I think, yeah, more than 10 years? What is the gap between Batman Begins and Batman and Robin? Batman Begins was 2007, right? Batman and Robin was 1997, so yeah, 10 years. I think about 10 years. 5? Okay. Close to it. They put these characters on ice after bombs. They just stop. It's like, it's a reasonable policy. But it is a policy. Almost done. Oh my god, I finally got Esme. Oh my god. Hook long enough. Mr. Freeze 1. God damn it. Real director. That one's pretty good. Like to blame the character. It's blaming the franchise, which is Not horrible, but it's definitely not productive. But yeah, we're basically like... The problem is that the failure of the Supergirl movie means that any film starring a female, or any female starring film, is going to be less likely to be made. There will be less women in film or on screen in starring roles for blockbuster movies, which is not good. Which is, I like women. I would like to see more women on the screen. That's where the argument of would it have been more successful if it catered to a male audience. I don't think it would have mattered. I just don't think it would have mattered. People wouldn't have seen it anyway. Bottle cap. Would I have liked it personally? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But whatever. Marvel. You know, Captain Marvel 2
Seriously?
is another one of the largest flops in history. It's like a small reminder. Captain Marvel 2 is directly comparable to Supergirl, actually, because people did not care. People did not interact with it. And they will never do another Captain Marvel because Marvel owns their female characters again. The Marvels, yes. Captain Marvel 2, the Marvels. Marvel now owns the rights to their most popular female characters, the X-Men. So, it does not matter. Marvel's so unlikable. She's unlikable everywhere. Don't worry. It's not just the movie. She's an unlikable character. No one likes her, actually. Okay, that's not fair. Very few people like her because she's an industry plant because they didn't have a reminder. Marvel's most popular female characters are the X-Men. They're the X-Men. It's Rogue, it's Jean, it's Emma, it's Psylocke, it's Storm. These are Marvel's most popular female characters. These are the ones. Because of that, they tried to make their own. They tried to make their own. They're like, well, you see, we need one we can put in a movie. Mary Jane, yeah, Mary Jane. Yeah. We need one we can put in a movie that we own. So that one, yeah, we pick her. You're gonna make her super important, and you're gonna put her everywhere, and you're gonna make sure people like her. Good luck. And then they put Captain Marvel in everything. You know, they tried to do it as well with Captain Carter, the star of MCU Marvel Studios What If. They put her in everything. They really tried to make this character stick. They really, really tried. Actual industry plant. Don't worry, Captain Carter and Captain Marvel, they're both industry plants. Don't worry. No, don't worry. We can dislike them both. It's fine. Ring. She's uncharismatic. You can say she's very masculine, which is why she's uncharismatic. But one, Ms. Marvel has always been associated with feminist like rights. That's why her name is Ms., not Miss. Like, literally, it's inherent. It's in the name. She's always had that like she's always supposed to be abrasive. But maybe she works better as a supporting character instead of a star because she is abrasive. Superman? No, it's not like that at all. It's actually the opposite. She's just unlikable because she's a bitch. It's not that she doesn't have a personality. It's just not a likable one. Eyes of Superman. She's just not a likable character. Superman's a nice guy. Superman is Mr. Nice Guy. He says golly in the James Gunn movie. Captain Marvel should be very abrasive. And like maybe a little angry. The movie didn't really do that. But it definitely wouldn't have helped. Her person is kind of just inherent to who the character is. She's a military character. Or military vet. And is the American Dream. He's maybe an American power fantasy. Or power fantasy in general. But he is Mr. Nice Guy. He just wants to help everyone. Origin story. You don't need an origin story in film, these movies anymore. A character can just show up and go, yeah, it all happened off screen. You missed it. Or even just not acknowledge it. The actor's personality. Brie Larson is a separate thing? Captain Marvel the character? She's just not... A portion of your audience will always grow when Captain Marvel shows up. I will self-report. When she showed up in Endgame and blew up Thanos' spaceship, this was my live reaction in theaters. Gee here. It's definitely a self-report. I'm definitely self-reporting by saying that, but it's how I feel about the character. Like Genshin? No. But yeah, I think no matter who you cast as Captain Marvel, she was not going to be. It's an impossible character to make interesting without fundamentally. Yeah, they literally did the boys meme. Girls Get It Done. Boys season 2. Very good. Very funny. Doesn't matter. But it's very funny. It's too easy. Condescending.
There are just way too
I think Captain Marvel works better as a supporting character than a leading character. Because she is, personality-wise, the heavy. She's mean. She's mean. She's mean, she's overconfident, she's abrasive. She's very aggressive. It's a very masculine personality. Or she should be a very masculine personality. Because that's just kind of who the character is. And that's never going to be your most popular character. That's... could be how you make an icon that resonates with some viewers. Which I guess was the idea. But it's not going to appeal to a male audience. Which is probably why the X-Men women are so popular. Because they literally sell swimsuit issues of them. Swimsuit specials. We're talking about Marvel and their IP. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I mean Marvel's always been like that. No. They literally sold swimsuit issues of all of the women. Mostly X-Men. They literally did that. So the game is very in keeping. Spider-Verse animated? God, I hope it's good. People call the actor feminist. I don't know if you know this, but people seek legitimacy and credit and acclaim. I don't know if it has anything to do with being a big, scary feminist. As much as she was egotistical. And it was upset people disliked her. And maybe couldn't handle it. In a way, it's very good casting. The real Brie Larson might be more like Captain Marvel than she is in the movie. There's an Oscar. Sure, she's dead. Do you know how much public pressure you get being in one of those movies? It's very different from being in an Oscar or being an Oscar winner. If you walk down the street as an Oscar winner, people might not recognize you. If you walk down the street after being in a major blockbuster picture, everyone will recognize you. It's a very different kind of pressure. Okay. Watch people talk Marvel movies. They've done a very bad job, but Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts were both very good. I liked those. How does this work? Huh. Oh. It's not about the Oscars being a con. It's just not. It's not the same kind of public recognition. It's recognition within your trade. And within, yeah, essentially within your trade and among your peers. But it's not necessarily recognition from the public. That's literally why they're called the Academy Awards. They're for achievements in the field. See, I have no problem believing that Brie Larson was upset people did not like her. A very human thing. Ugh. X-Men 97. X-Men 97 is great. I think Magneto is definitely not dead, though. Trust. He'll be back as Zorn. So, no, I think he'll be Zorn. I think they will do Zorn instead of making him a horseman. Maybe they'll just make him a horseman. But I think they will adapt Zorn. Didn't make any money. They spent too much. Yeah, they spent too much money on the Fantastic Four movie. It did not make money, but it was very good. To be fair, it was good. I did like it. Avengers Doomsday will probably make money. Most likely. Because it'll be an event. It is event cinema. I think it's gonna get mocked by Dune. We'll see. I don't think so, but we'll see. Jay. Much. He gets a cut of every merchandising deal. Spider-Man is at the end of the month. If Spider-Man doesn't do well, then that'll be the real indicator that things are not going to work. But I think the Spider-Man movie will. Well, I think this. We'll see. That'll be the real test. Bruh. Sold out instantly. Real, yeah. We'll see. It'll definitely do better than Supergirl. That's not up for debate. You know what should be up for debate? Why did Superman and Batman do worse than the Avengers? Or why did the Superman and the Batman movies make less than Spider-Man? Because that's the analyst question. Speaking objectively, Batman specifically is as big of a brand as Spider-Man. Actually bigger. Or just as big, maybe bigger. And Superman is the kind of iconography that you cannot buy. He's one of the most recognizable characters in the world. Batman vs. Superman? No. I mean in general. I'm speaking generally. Doesn't matter what the film is. It's generally true. Here. Not really. If that can't be it. That shouldn't be it. They didn't bring Superman that tugs at people's nostalgia. They couldn't. Spider-Man has more movies. Superman has the original superhero movie. Superman's also, well, again, he's just recognizable. And Spider-Man has more movies because they made more money. They were more successful. Spider-Man's on Halloween than Batman. Yeah, Spider-Man does resonate with a lot more kids. Especially at parties. Oh, of course. Anyone can be Spider-Man. Batman and even less Superman. At their core, Spider-Man and Superman aren't that different. Spider-Man doesn't have the powers, but in terms of like core values, very similar. Very similar. I really, really liked the Batman from 2022. They made, what, 880 million? Which was good, but it wasn't the blockbuster. It technically was below expectations. Superman especially, 2025, was way below expectations. It was actually called out by Netflix in their bid for Warner Brothers. And is boring. Yes. I guess.
Humans aren't meant to understand.
Darksiders take. Have you seen the video that discusses Zack Snyder's hypothetical Justice League based on concept drawings shown at an art gallery by his concept artist? And discussing part of his script that it was that he talked about. I think it is entirely reasonable to dislike Zack Snyder's take on those characters and what he's going to do. Here, I'll share an interest. Let's see if I can find this.
Two films.
Yeah, it's this. Insane. Insane. Uh. Um. That's not really true. But okay, sure, it's hard. Comment about Batman getting assaulted in prison says a lot. It really does. His adaptation of Watchmen really says a lot about him as well. It's an adaptation of, if anyone's never seen Watchmen the movie, it is an adaptation of Watchmen from someone who fundamentally does not understand the source material, but thinks the pictures are cool. It is bizarre to actually analyze Watchmen as a film compared to the graphic novel. Like, comic is way better. Or it's not that the comic is way better. The comic has a lot of things to say. Explicitly about fascism, by the way. But anyway. The movie is very much, he looked at all the pictures and go, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. And didn't understand any of it. And just looked at the pictures. Yeah, he's the guy who thinks Rorschach is the cool one. Literally, yes. Pretty much. Guy who thinks Rorschach is the hero. Movie looked cool. The movie okay. I'm sure it did. It's unfortunately just not Watchmen. Chud? Yes, Rorschach is a chud.
I still count as young, right?
Rorschach is Chud, man. Mr. Chud. Let's actually play Relink. I feel like we've spun our wheels for 3 hours, and we should probably actually play a video instead of doing a talking head stream. So let's switch to Relink. We can continue to do the Talking Head stream, actually. I will say, disclaimer or disclosure, Psy Games did send me this copy of Grand Blue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok. And it's not sponsored, but they did provide it. So I did not pay for this. Play Ragnarok. If I enjoy it, I have no idea how far we're gonna get. I received the Sword of Eos. Broken weapon was sold for scrap. Oh, damn. Alright, whatever. I don't need to see chat fully. I talk head stream. Oh, thank you.
Poor Catalina.
Ugh.
Leary. We'll save.
Of course. Almost every
Wait,
week,
we watched this
he would
scene.
come and each
We did watch the scene.
Lyria.
Ooh.
Don't give
I
up.
hope Huygens not beating himself up.
Yeah, if the Lantern Show is good, is bad, I'm gonna be very concerned. I hope the Lantern Show was good.
Forgive me.
It's being made by talented people. My favorite character yet?
what?
No, not yet.
Sorry,
We're really not that
I
far
see.
in.
I
We've only
had
played
that
for
when you've been
2-3
through as much
hours.
as I still ignored the warning bells. Damn it all.
What is
So
her
much
name?
for
Just got
calling myself
taken?
a guardian. Can't protect a
I
damn
don't remember her
thing.
name.
Well, I ain't giving up on
Lyria.
I'm
Lyria
bringing
got
her
stolen.
home, and nothing's gonna stop
We just
me.
met the antagonists. That's where we are in the story. We had a girlfriend. Our girlfriend got stolen.
I'll
We've
show
been
'em what an
NTR'd.
old vet can do.
We have been NTR'd by an evil church. We must take her back. That's the story up to this point. You're welcome. Glad we're all caught up. We gotta save our princess before she gets moved to another castle.
Tell me, Captain.
You're doing pretty good.
Pretty good,
What's
actually.
up?
Ah, I see. Thankfully, but we can't.
And yes,
wait
I am
around
playing
any
this
longer.
on a Steam
Our
controller,
princess
TM.
awaits her rescue. It's going to work out.
Clicky button. Clicky button ASMR. Got D-pad too.
Excuse me.
Yes, I gotta say it every time so I can write it off on my taxes.
Easier than eating apples.
I need to make sure it's very clear that I bought this
Skyfarers,
for
how should I
work.
strengthen?
Sword of Eos. Uncap? I mean, we could just... Controller wasn't sponsored? Yes, the controller was not
Let's kick
sponsored.
it up. Well, look
I
at
want to
that.
uncap this, actually.
I'll handle it.
Enhance! You can uncap it again?
Its hidden potential.
Oh. Wait, we can have a level 50 weapon now? Oh, okay, I don't care. We're just gonna use the broken weapon then.
I'll handle it.
Oh. No reason not to. Woo. Oh, I'm broke. I feel like level 30 is good enough. I feel.
Your weapons won't betray.
Well, might as well, I guess. Fran. This one.
Yeah. Gotta want your weapons tempered?
Rock 'em.
I'll handle it.
Level that.
Success.
Thank you.
Always aim for the top. Don't forget about upkeep.
Okay.
Wow. Despite it all,
Bro, we could sell stuff for money.
Hey, Captain. Say,
Better than
you've been
Xbox.
asking
It's
about
got
how to
touchpads,
put on makeup.
which is the thing that I like.
I wonder if Lyria's crying right now.
Poor Lyria.
Lyria. Pardon me. I heard what happened with Lyria. I'm not much use in a fight myself, but maybe I can help in my own small way. Please, take this.
Knick-knack stack. Knick check. Treasure trade. You can buy claw. Braids. 42 shard. Fawn, 52 months. Welcome back. Oh wait, can we record? Recruit allies? We can. Oh, who do we want? There's oh, the DLC characters are more expensive. Okay. Who should we try first? Narmia? Fidel is the best. Fidel is the meta. The DLC character? Okay. I believe that. She requires 2 cards. We can't afford her. Oh, that's cool. Like Cagliostro. Not big on ranged. I understand ranged is always good. I don't know if I'm big on it. Carlotta and Magiel. Ooh. I didn't even see those characters on this list. I don't think they're unlocked. Oh, there's Charlotta. No, I think I'm alright. She's the first. Yeah, she is. Magiel. In my party already? Part of the crew? Cannot edit your party. Oh, okay.
What can I do you for? Sending out the old crew signal, eh?
Hmm. I think I like this one. This one looks fun. Yeah, we're gonna take this one.
The butterfly alights.
Wait, what?
And just in time.
Yes, I really did that. Unintentionally. Yes! Great.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Okay. It's funny. Critical hit rate. What is it? Masteries? Yes. All right. Butterfly. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take all that.
How pleasant.
Yep, all that. Thank you.
Perfect.
What else can we get? Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Might as well. Anything interesting here? Sure, why not?
Nice.
This is definitely a
How
mistake.
pleasant.
Okay, what are the skills we have unlocked? Yoka Suigetsu, Bleach, okay. We've unlocked Bleach. Skill strength is based on butterfly count. Grants hostility up and 3 butterfly. That's this, yeah. Does more damage based on butterfly count. Long range / jumps back. This one probably sucks. We probably want extra butterfly. How do you maintain butterfly? Who knows? Well, we'll figure it out. It's, well, we know it's from ability, but it might also be uncap. I can't afford that. Okay then, can't uncap it.
Once your weapons tempered, your weapons won't betray you.
Good enough. Where's Rockham? Wait, did I do the thing that you needed? Whatever. Back to the story. Yelled the enemy. Yeah, play aggressive. I think we're good with that.
Hope not.
Good thing with Grand Cipher.
I'm sure we'll be fine. How hard could it be?
They can't fly from the Grand Cipher.
Japanese vibes? It should.
We promised to meet up with Fix.
Okay, party.
You wouldn't leave your sister behind.
Okay then.
Couldn't resist my help?
Let's head for
Let's
the
try this.
Are you all ready?
We're ready. Let's go.
Prep excellent.
Ba-doop. Story continues. Is it an isekai? It might as well be. It's a gacha game.
But you did this? You bet it is.
Without being gacha. Gacha's game spin-off as a full
By the way,
release.
Captain, how is the life link between you and Lyria holding up?
People tell me the story is not very good, but the gameplay is amazing.
And since they share the
We'll
same
see.
life,
It's
healthy
fun.
Captain?
This is our second time playing.
Considering they called her a shaman, they're yanking my.
See?
Gosh, you guys are such dorks.
I take back what I.
It seems Roland.
Next stop, Lotanya Island. Our target is up.
Hey, Fix It, dude. Who died and made you captain?
That's rolling to you.
Oh, he joined the party? Okay. Umu.
Sweet.
And go.
Feel that? Wind's
Let's
on our
go.
side.
Depart to next
Grand Cipher
objective.
should get us there in no time.
Okay.
The Church of Avia, claiming Lyria was some kind of shaman of salvation, had ripped her away from us.
Oh, good. They're catching us up on the
We
story.
had no idea what they were after, much less what they had in store for Zega Grande.
The end game matters.
The most we could speculate, there had to be a connection between Avia's appearance and the incidents with Bahamut and Furican. At the very least, Roland had an idea of where they were taking Lyria.
Right. No idea. We'll figure it out. This is based on a browser game. Nice.
Ha! Got eyes on him. Good luck
Love.
trying to outrun the Great Cipher.
Hello, Mao. Do.
Here goes nothing.
Much saved there. No.
It goes flying. Oh, we're being invaded.
This is a fine welcome.
Character design is mid. You're not wrong. Controlling. Okay, we're a blade master with magic. Press Y to switch stances. One does faster hits. Flutter, free flutter, and dawnfly. Free flutter is faster. Dawnfly hits all foes within range. Dawnfly has charged attacks. You gain a butterfly whenever you land a charged hit in the Dawnfly stance or complete a free flutter combo. They level up your skills and are automatically consumed on
Anything for
activation.
salvation.
Okay. This is a simple character. Okay.
Obstacles exist only to be cut down.
Is this the charge? This is the charge.
Don't take the vanguard.
What's the church doing with so many soldiers?
Reinforcements from the right.
I am the storm that is approaching. I am the storm.
You have my blade. Dawnfly hope. I owe you much. And yet there are still greater heights to climb. Like the dawn.
Oh yeah, and don't even think about coming back.
I assume there's a switch attack.
It's not fair.
We knew they were armed, but why
Okay.
does the church have this much firepower?
Oh.
This is bad. They're shooting at us.
Oh boy, at this rate we'll be blown.
Oh, it's a monster hunt? Okay, it's a
The
monster
ether
hunt thing.
cannons are our only hope. Use them to return fire.
Whoa, this is awesome. Pew, pew, pew. Here comes Oracle. Yeah, they felt that one.
Okay. We did it. Woo. Oh, wait, there's another one? We're supposed to shoot that? Oh,
To ram us.
no.
Get us
Maybe?
out of here, Roland.
Too late. They're already here.
Solid, maybe.
Like the dawn. Flutter.
Seize the ship and arrest the outsiders.
I don't understand.
Why is this church acting so aggressively?
The ether cannon's out of commission. You'll have to fight in close quarters.
There is but one path. With thought.
Oh.
Death.
Damn attack. I'm working on that.
Ready, buddy? Let's get wild in here.
The clouds click. Flutter.
Okay, so it's pressed twice.
We've been briefed.
Okay.
Deploy the droids to Balsam. Prepare to intercept.
Okay. So if you're looking for the gun battery,
I understand the combo now.
Get rid of them. That's one gun battery down. They're targeting the guns. Stop them now. Retain the track.
Wait.
Stop right there.
Capture them at all costs.
Wait a minute. What if we chucked it back at him?
The butterfly emerging. Free flutter. The tide rises.
Oh,
The thorns set the final.
interesting.
Stay calm, everyone.
Leave it to me.
You can definitely dodge him or the back of that. Maybe that's better. maybe that's better.
Time to shine. Cut them down.
Oh, you actually can.
I do my best.
Because it's tighter. Oh, okay, it is tighter. But you can do it. Bruh. Interrupted me. Bruh.
Come, cut them quickly. Well done, everyone.
The honor's all mine.
Did you like that?
Is there a fin?
The butterfly scatter.
Oh.
Try again. The clouds clear.
Hell yeah. No more taking
Had a
pot shots
counter
at
that
the
wasn't there
grand
before.
site for you.
Oh. Well, that seems problematic.
Can you disable their ship?
All units report to the stern. Permission to eliminate on site.
Our regulator shutting down. To restart, consult the net.
Very hard to see before. Yeah, I can tell.
My turn now.
Shine as one. Tide of chaos.
No time to relax. That ship's about to fall like a stone.
Back to the ring.
Bruh, don't touch the fire.
Don't stop running.
Go, 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 go.
Nice.
We did it!
My poor heart. The butterfly emerges. The clouds clear. The butterfly emerges. The final. There, behind us.
We got incoming.
Anchor.
Looking up to us with their anchors. Talk about clinging. Still can't use the cannons either.
Do it again!
Stand here gawking.
Those chains will rip the Grand Cipher in half if you don't do something.
Then we'll have to destroy them. Come on, everyone. No one.
They actually destroyed one.
You can have 4.
Requesting
Oh.
backup from ship 3.
That's right. Get off my wrist.
I knew you could do it. Destroy the other and we're free.
Dawn flight.
Damn, they're tough. Operation failed. I repeat, operation has failed.
Fantastic work, everyone. That was exceptional.
How's the ship? Did she still fly?
Sure can. I wish I had a ship as amazing as yours. Now,
The pond.
put her to the
settled.
test.
Free flutters.
Oh, there's a... Okay. Don't actually have to. Okay. Grab.
That dang red ship zoomed into the cloud.
We'll lose some visibility.
Throw it,
in
I
there.
guess.
Stay on your toes.
What? What's happening? Oh, this is 2024. Yes, this is from 2024. The DLC is brand new for 2026, which is why people are talking about it.
I've had enough. Hey, Eugen, cannons up yet?
Wait,
I think we're good.
his name isn't
Let's say
Eugene?
with a
It's
bang.
Eugen? Wait, what? Hey, Aaron, my reality has been shattered.
Is this
Eugen!
I've never used one of these before.
Eugen! Okay, sure. Boy, bro. Fair enough.
Try again. Hero. No mercy. The butterfly. I see all.
Oh, so that makes it easier to access.
Now's our chance.
Keep it up, crew.
Yes, that's a hit at our 4 o'clock.
Okay. I think I understand how this character seems very simple. You just do that,
The clouds.
probably dash, and then you do that.
We're taken out a ship without using cannons before? We'll just
Okay.
have to do it again.
This one won't be as easy.
I want to know if you can
It's
do.
getting pumped full of holes.
It is what it is. Roland, bring us in. Roger that.
No, no, you
All
cannot.
hands,
Okay.
brace for impact.
These animations are quite long.
Right. Same drill as before.
Neutralize the enemy boat.
Then make your escape.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this thing!
The clock is against us. We must destroy the power regulator.
Okay, you can't interrupt.
They won't escape. Deadly and graceful.
You must be describing yourself.
To victory! The clouds. Three bloody stings.
Oh,
Cut them down! Lay it on! There is but one path. Swift as thought. Search!
yeah, that's very long. Okay, I see the difficulty now. You actually have to time that.
The butterfly.
Intruders have come aboard! Stand for backup!
That did no damage.
Ship 6! Why haven't they been captured yet?
The clouds. I see all. Great support. Follow me.
All support.
No escape. Hey, that really works.
On to the next.
Agreed. The pond settles. Let time's up. Crescent moon.
Get him! I've got them.
Let's go.
That went well. We'll never back down.
Did you expect any less?
Moonrise. The tide swells.
Okay, you need to hit 3 before you roll.
All is swept away. I'll end them.
Okay. Oh, you can have more than 3? Wait, how many stacks does this go up to? Hey! Oh,
The butterfly.
I thought it was 3.
Abandon ship! All personnel must immediately follow evacuation procedures!
She's thinking. Now, hurry back to the Grand Cipher.
Yeah, I guess it's probably 10.
Don't stop running!
Oh, I thought I just... Okay! I thought I just fell off the edge. Okay, fine. Whew. Okay.
Danger at 10 o'clock. Brace! Brace!
This ain't funny, damn it!
Everybody, hold on tight to something.
So this will be the 3rd boat we're invading? Yeah.
The ship's going to drag us down with it if we can't pull away somehow. Any good ideas?
Destroying the engine seems effective enough.
Actually, that might be our only option.
Right?
Can you handle it?
It's
Break this character.
Besides, I don't feel like crashing today. Your wings.
Okay, so 6 is the max.
We lost the gun battery!
Okay, the max is 6,
The pond is the final song.
which is not a lot, actually.
Take them out. Let's go. Can't rest on our laurels just
Kind of
yet.
easy.
Very true.
Hello! We're playing Relink.
The butterfly. Free blood. Try again.
Is up with more levels? I don't think so. I think this is it. Yeah, I do think this is it, actually. Bruh. Would have made it a gacha. I think it's fine. I think full release products are good. I do not think this should be a gacha. Lamau. We flew off the boat!
Slide down the deck.
Oh.
Drop safely aboard the Grand Cipher.
Okay. Whee. Boss fight time?
That thrilling.
See? This is why my hair's turning white.
Is it boss fight time?
Now that's some frightening firepower. I'm glad you're on my team.
What can we say? Those bozos weren't even
Boss fight,
a
Munchuk?
challenge.
All right, now to catch that ship. It's showtime, folks.
Thanks, bud.
Who are you?
Who am I? Call me Galanza.
Oh my god, it's a gacha character.
The Silver Wolf Corps, and strongest in the land. You bastard.
Cool. Alright, let's kick his ass.
At least give me
All
a
right.
challenge.
A fight to the death, is it? Hey,
Impressive. No one's ever made such short work of my unit before.
I want answers, and you're going to give them to me. Why did you kidnap Lyria?
Why, you ask? Because I live to test my might against the strong. Oh, this is going to be
Oh, you got me.
That's a dumb excuse.
How do I undo it?
Like him.
Right.
This is nothing. Not on his side.
We got this. On the board.
one stroke, 1,000 deaths. Butterfly effect. Moonrise.
Salt.
Catalina. I'll end them. Pinnacle of swordsmanship. Shiyu. I'm on it. The final fight. Let it move.
Yep, here goes.
What is happening?
Shine as one.
I can't see.
I can't even see.
It seems we've yet to see the limits of his ferocity.
Those attacks are hard to avoid. Might be better to buckle
Where'd he
down
go?
and guard.
Damn. Oh, got hands. Oh, you can't get near him. Okay. Yeah, I did not want that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm cooked. Wait, I'm bad. How can I dodge this?
Let me catch my breath.
Alright.
Time's over. I hope you're... Excellent! This is the most fun we've had in ages!
Your spirit, it transformed.
We're through storming death!
The butterfly impact.
Oh no, the stall phase. There he is. Wait!
I'm feeling right as rain.
Fair enough.
The pond.
Okay, these animations are quite dangerous. Okay. Now I understand the difficulty. Okay.
The pond.
Follow me. We will Fine display. I guess so.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Bruh. Combo resets everything to dodge. Okay.
Foam on the sea. Small wings they beckon for. Butterfly effect. Moonlight. Captain!
I'll get him.
The time struggle.
Leave it to me. Shine as one.
This is what Enfield content could have been. I guess? I really can't see shit.
Not bad at all. Real, are we having fun yet? Skilled and crazy. The worst possible combo. Watch yourselves.
Run.
Now I'm ready.
What? The finale! Got you in my sights.
Bruh. Oh, minus 6 stacks.
To deserve this much fun. But I don't want it to end.
Forestall. Okay, bud. I have no idea how long the conflict lasts. Apparently not that long. Apparently not that long. Okay.
Like kissing the dirt.
Are you okay?
Thanks for the heal.
Oh, thank you.
Wait! Why is double ground blowing up? What the glorp? Huh. Interesting. That was hard. Okay. Gotta get used to it, I guess.
Thrilling.
General critique, the sound design is not great.
If I am to fall in this duel,
A lot of things should have
Would have
more
been a
obvious
life
or
well
satisfying sound
spent.
cues.
I'm inclined to say that you've had quite enough entertainment.
another one. I haven't had a worthy fight in ages. I won't retreat.
Really, you speak like a beast with more impulse than sense. If you're lying on the ground bereft of life, how will you explain yourself to our
Body's cooked.
Point taken. I could use a nice nap. But as for you, the next time we meet face to face, only one of us will walk away. It'll be glorious! Ah! Whoa! Ah!
Yeah, sure, why not?
Guys,
I agree,
that
bud.
lady that was just
Well, that
here
just happened.
disappeared too.
She has quite the talent. Yet another foe to keep in mind.
Roland, what of the red ship?
Don't you worry. I've got eyes on it.
A remake
They're
or a new
flying
game?
towards
I believe
Mount
it's a
Angeles.
spin-off of a Gotcha franchise.
Old girl's taking too much damage. Hope she don't fall.
Damn it! Just gave her a tune-up, too. Don't let us down, Grand Cypher.
Alright, mission accomplished.
All is destined.
Yes.
Ria's journal. Trophies. Yo, my achievements. We got stuff. Stuff from achievements. Oh, this is where you can. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to say. Oops. Whew. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it tonight. It was mostly a talking head stream, but maybe we'll be back and play more of this tomorrow. You guys, take care.